All right, men suck too. Oh, here we go. Finally, the ladies writing in. Hey, Bill. Oh, it might be a gay dude. Who knows? Hey, Bill, love the podcast. Hope you and your family are doing great. I'm a lady listener, and I've been putting together this email for a while. Oh, see, women are smarter. Guys are just being, fucking women suck, and just send it up. She's fucking, like a paralegal here. Here we go. Several months ago, I was listening to one of your old podcasts where you encourage women to write in bashing men in order to even it out. Yeah, all right, cool. So since then, I've been writing things down that I notice about men that I think are annoying or funny. Oh, this is great. The list is below. Thanks for the laughs, and as always, go fuck yourself. Okay. This is another great one. All right? Ladies, if you want to write in this shit, this is great. And if you have a fucking job where you deal with the public, I want to hear your top 5 dumbest things people said to you. All right. The way men turn insecurity into anger. Guilty as charged here. Example. He fucked up his parking job and is embarrassed, so now he has to rant about how cities never make parking spots big enough for trucks. Oh, fuck. That is totally me, except you said truck. I mean, I got an old truck, but yeah. I bitch about my car because of the cameras and shit. It is embarrassing because I used to be really good at parking. I used to be great at backing up. I don't know what it is. I cannot use the backup camera. I don't understand it. I can't tell if those yellow lines are my tires or represent the side. I think it's the side of the car. I have no fucking idea. And I always flip out. All right. We have to call erectile dysfunction ED because men can't bear to hear the actual words. We don't call yeast infections YIs. That's fucking hilarious. But not to get technical, just because you have a yeast infection, your pussy still works, right? ED. Erectile dysfunction. You always say women enjoy hooking up too. I want to set the record straight. A woman hooking up with a guy is like a group of friends deciding to go to Times Square for New Year's. It seems like it'll be a fun, crazy night, but it's really boring and disappointing, and you feel pressured to act like you're enjoying yourself the whole time. Well, then I don't know. Well, that one I just feel bad for you. You never just had like a fucking, connection sexually with somebody that didn't lead to a relationship? So you just lay there going, oh, wow, that just made me sad. The other two are funny. Okay, well, then I wouldn't, you don't sound, like some people are like relationship people, so then don't do that. I mean, I'm basically a relationship person. I'm just scared of them. All right. Going camping, they become dictators of the campsite. Have to prove to everyone they know how to start a fire and set up a tent. Yeah, I would see that. You got to. That's some guy shit. Yeah, because what if a bear comes? If a bear comes, I now have to put that you behind me. Like somehow I can fight off a bear. What I'm really hoping is I got couple extra pounds on me, so when he finishes me off, he's full and will leave you alone. Not getting out of the left lane when there's a line of cars behind them because they can't take the fact that there are people who want to go faster than them. Is this all the same guy? This guy sucks in bed. He's a cunt at the campground. I hate those fucking people. I hate those people. My only thing I don't like on the highway is if you fucking drive 90 miles an hour and pass me on the right. If I see you coming up on me, I get the fuck out of the way. The younger me used to try and speed up and stay in front of you and brake check and do stupid shit like that. But now I just, hey, it's like you need to get somewhere. Good on you. You're going to meet the cops sooner than I do. So they'll be writing you a ticket so they won't care that I'm only doing 75. All right. A lot of men consider it a compliment to tell a girl she's cool enough to hang with the guys. Like, oh, fuck, really? I'm in? Oh, my God. If you say that, that's hilarious. But it is a compliment. It is a compliment, but that's the exact, and they're both right. The man is right. It is a compliment. Yeah, you can actually hang out with you. You're fucking cool. That is a rare thing. But the fact that you would think to say, oh, fuck, really? Am I in? That's why you're cool. Because if you said that, every guy there would start laughing, because that's all we do to each other. What you're doing there is you're breaking balls, which I don't know about you guys. The way I'm wired, like, that is the most endearing thing somebody can do, is come up and just start making fun of me. Obviously, if you're doing it like from a hateful place, I don't enjoy that. It hurts my feelings. But if you're just trashing me, like, oh, this shit, right? Billy Red Balls, all of that fucking, this guy likes what I do. All right. Guys act like they're just so much less dramatic than girls, but they just sweep their interpersonal problems under the rug and slowly let it erode the friendships, while also talking shit to their other friends. Oh, yeah. Ding, 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 ding. You know what? If you were on the Family Feud right now, I don't even, like, whatever you just did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think you nailed the top 5 or 6 or whatever. You didn't get answer number 10 yet. You're crushing these. The way that men don't know what's bothering them. Personally speaking, I know what's bothering me. I just don't want to tell you. Because then you're going to be like, well, let's talk about it. And then I have to face my feelings. Video games. Oh, I 100% agree with that. I really have issues with people in their 30s and 40s that are still playing video games. And they got like a headset and all of that dumb shit. I don't know. I left those. Wait a minute. No, that's not true. I played Grand Theft Auto in my 30s. Grand Theft Auto 3, whenever the fuck that came out, I played that so much that I've told this before, one day I was like, I have to stop. And I went and I unplugged everything that could be unplugged off my PlayStation 2 and just put it in the back of my closet, because I knew that I'd never be able to figure out how to plug it back in again. Because, this is funny. I actually got that PlayStation 2 from a buddy of mine who was really like this woman, and he bought her a bunch of nice shit, and all she got him was like a fucking hoodie, and he got so mad he took her gifts back, and one of them was this PlayStation 2. So then he sold it to me for like $100. So I didn't have the instructions. And what was funny was, like, a few months later, I ran into the woman that he liked. She was just like, you have my PlayStation 2, right? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she told me the story. Anyways, men love mentioning how long it's been since they cried. Dude, I don't even remember the last time I cried. Yeah, that's a bad thing. That's what actually kills men. Because we deny arguably the biggest healing emotion there is. You got to do it. You got to let it out. Yep, guilty of that too. I don't know who this woman is, but I'd say, she knows guys pretty good. Learning to play the guitar a little and then telling people they play guitar. Skateboarding. Pressing dick against ass in club. Well, you'd have to have a dick to understand that. They get those... Why a guy would do that? If you had a dick, you'd be doing the same thing. They get those tires that are too big for their truck. The ones that stick out? Yeah. Those guys that are intentionally... those guys that intentionally make their cars louder. What's that about? Who's that for? That's for people who love cars. I mean, there's certain people that just want to do it. I mean, you don't think it sounds cool? I think it sounds cool. Motorcycles, it's so you hear them, because a lot of times you can't see them. It's so you don't hit them. But I don't know. I understand. Like the one, I like the muscle car sound. I like a ballsy truck sound, but I don't like those ones that they put on the Hondas and stuff. They're that high pitched, sounds like a lawnmower. I don't understand those. Or they sound like muted. I don't know. All right. Breaking shit while drunk. Don't know how to buy gifts. I'm guilty of that. They think women can't tell when they're fake laughing or fake interested. They make up 99% of people. Oh, they make up 99% of people who call into sports talk radio. What the Patriots need to do.
Let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair, but we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
Who is, oh my God, I fucking hate those shows. Tribal tattoos. I want to say tribal tattoos went out in the 90s, didn't they? That's what I picture when I think of tribal tattoos. Well, I don't know who you are, man, but you fucking crushed it. I was guilty of at least 80% of that. Other than video games and skateboarding, I think I was guilty of all of that.